my mom always said like, no, languages are doors, you know, like world doors. So
they're portals.
Yeah, exactly. And then it's like, I was like, yeah, ma'am, you know, like, and then
Just the saying.
Yeah, just the same. And then when I went to the university and I actually saw people that didn't really know English or were struggling because we had like a electives where we had to take languages, they were struggling with them. So I was like, oh, okay, no, it's a privilege then. And then when I came here, and I did also like an exchange in Germany 16 years ago when I was 16.
Crazy.
So like, then I also realized that, yeah, actually it's so incredible how you can like communicate with people in their language. It's like, then you see like when you got lost, you can ask. I mean, for tiny things like that.
Amen.
Yeah, you realize that actually
real.
it's true. Yeah, it's true. Like languages are doors, you know?
Yeah. I mean, how do you feel like life's different for someone in Bolivia who doesn't know? I mean, it has to change your perspective in some way, right? Because like if you know multiple languages, I mean, growing up, even with the internet, you're able to experience different parts of the world that someone who doesn't speak those languages wouldn't be able to experience. So like, how do you feel like that shapes your perspective even from an early age versus someone who doesn't speak English or German or other languages who grew up in Bolivia?
Well, I think nowadays it's starting to, like, people are realizing how important languages are.
Because of the internet?
Yeah, of course. And then if you want to get a better job, you need to speak at least English. That's
yeah.
I mean, it's so strange because when I was a kid, actually, I was like learning the languages, you know, and then you don't really realize it's like, okay, it's useful because now I can understand maybe the movies, I can hear the music, and I understand actually what they are singing, right? Speaking of English, but then if you if you see like other people, like, I don't know, I have some friends actually that they struggle a lot with English, and I'm like, oh my god, and then but I mean, then I'm like, oh Jesus, then. But you need to learn because then you're not gonna get better jobs or better payments. Now people are asking, like in the work positions, okay, we need someone that speaks at least English now, right? So
for sure.
So yeah, I think it's like, but it's also complicated because I mean, like I said, my school was privileged. Most of the people in Bolivia doesn't have the chance to go to a school like that, right?
For sure.
I mean, they go to public schools and not all of them are so good. And that's kind of sad because it's like not all of us have the same chance to like have this opportunity.